Congratulations. The only comment I really have is that I think you underestimate your financials. So I would have somebody really work with you to really work on that, because to be still in the red in your third year and you're doing an app is wrong. I mean, you should be profitable in a year. So having somebody to work with you to do that. And then the other comment is you should apply to Blue Startups Accelerator in their next cohort.
Yeah, I was wondering where you thought you'd get the income to kind of keep that negative for that many years.
It's reinvesting in marketing. I mean, that's the main driver. Luckily, I mean, I can develop most of the application by myself in kind, but marketing and just getting the word out is
So that's the big driver in your negative
Yes.
Profits is just
getting the word
continuing to
out
out there.
and marketing.
You're probably very familiar with the Waze app.
Yeah, and that's a perfect example of a crowdsourced application that's been successful. As well as Duolingo. I don't know if you've heard of Duolingo.
Yeah, I don't know, but
It's
my wife, when we use Google Maps, she'll use Waze every time.
Right.
You know, but that is a really interesting model that I would study hard to see how they're doing that, driving that, because that's something that while you're using it, you're really not able to get much outer influence either, right? You can't really necessarily use it to say, well, I want to know what the traffic is, but now I'm going to watch this ad too.
Right.
You know, so just kind of that combination of that revenue model. So
Thank you for feedback.
yeah.
I think in order to generate more profits, you need to convince the consumer of your forecasting accuracy. How could you evaluate your results and convince them?
I mean, you could do a lot of data analytics of, comparison of what the forecast said versus the general sentiment of what the user is saying, as well as the likes and dislikes. That's a simple way of doing the analytics of is the forecast accurate or not. And I mean, the first time you get a test as a surfer, the first time you get a text message saying, dude, get out there. Like, no one's out there. The forecast says flat, but it's 3 to 4. And you get that text message, and that's that same feeling of addiction to the app, of just in the business model of having people at the beach reporting forecasting throughout the day is far more accurate than traditional forecasting applications.
Then I think you should do it. Shock them. Show that your forecasting is very close to reality. Then you will get more customers.
Thank you.
Yeah, nothing would be better than your own peeps saying, right on, boy, that helped me. That's what you really want to incentivize somehow, that behavior.
Yeah, I think Dr. Wu has a very good point there, because that was what I was worried about too, was, this is all real-time, broadcasting, right? But I'm not a surfer, but I'm a fisherman, and when I'm out there on Great Wall, or, I was at Oceans on a Lee Drive the other day, in 1 hour, there were nice waves coming in, but then after I finished my beers, there were no waves.
Yeah, I mean, that's
So
the nature of the game, but you can imagine that a forecast now that issues it in the morning once, if sometimes lucky if you get an afternoon update, but to have that steady flow of information in, it's getting finer and more grained approach. So it's definitely an improvement, but that's the nature of the beast of the ocean. It's just, it can change overnight, and a lot of those, there's localized tendencies. So like, what a tide will do at a certain spot and how that might affect it. And with that information of the tide, as well as what people are saying, it is,
yeah, I think it's a great idea, and I know plenty of surfers rely on these forecasts. So, great idea. I hope it comes through.
Yeah, I think it's a good market, and you identify something that's needed. All right, another round of applause for surfers.